this is very wonderful part of the road when we come to the Kotor Bay. It's very beautiful. I'm driving now here along the coast after Perast, then going to the beautiful village of Luta and of Dobrota. And first we are coming along this amazing bay. It's Orachovac, and this Orachovac is very beautiful as well. It has a wonderful beach hotel here already developed, very luxurious and beautiful at the coast, and it has of course no bypass road. I think also Orachovac should have a bypass road. Here you see the beauty of this place. It has this wonderful, amazing place, which is amazing here with the rocks and the cliffs up over Orachovac are maybe the most spectacular part of the road here, with these huge alpine structures up here elevated directly from the sea, and it is amazing. There is also this Stare Milni, this famous place over there, the restaurant, and you have here this amazing part of the road. And I call again, in Orachovac probably is the most difficult for an upper bypass road. It's probably not for all villages possible. Here for technical reasons and geographical reasons, maybe that's the most difficult. But it's very beautiful. At least the traffic can be limited, and I'm advocating again to have a Boca access card. This is very beautiful Orachovac here on all sides. I like it very much. And you come here to the beauty of the next village here. That's one of the big companies here. It's this fish company. They have a very beautiful villa here. And then you go alongside this beautiful place here towards the village. I think now we are in Luta, and it's quite amazing. I love it. That's Luta. That's the Stare Milni. I was just once there. It's a very, very beautiful location at this river. It has wonderful sunsets. It's unbeatable in terms of sunsets. Also, the food is very good. It's one of the most expensive restaurants here, and it is very famous and beautiful. There's a lot of construction going on now. It's of course the big construction time, and despite the fact that the Russians cannot go so easily and the war, there is a major investment boom continuing because of the NATO-backed safety and the EU future, and of course much Ukrainian and Russian money is leaving these areas and it's coming to Europe for safety, and Montenegro is one of the places. Obviously the people from Russia and from Ukraine love, and they are all welcome here. And obviously the Ukrainians are the ones the Montenegrins mostly support, but we have here I think a very clear statement from the president of Montenegro, which is for support of Ukraine in NATO, and that was very decisive for me, and that's why I will more and more shift my support to President Jukanovic and his political party. Here is the Verige. That's the other part of the bay. I can show you now in two separate videos because there was my video storage was full. I had to do it in two. But this is this big ship company, and here you see the beauty of Kotor. And this podcast, I'm very happy that I can show you this amazing, absolutely fantastic place, and it's really absolutely gorgeous and fantastic, and I love it. And here you see the beauty of Dobrota. This is again Luta and Orachovac. Here is another peninsula with a lot of development opportunity. I think it's a public beach, but still I think there is much to be done on that area, because that's a bit wild still. And then we are entering the most developed and the most expensive part. Obviously we are gradually entering Dobrota, and we are going into the direction of this beautiful place. And we have here this opportunity to, we will not go into Dobrota itself, it's very beautiful here. That's of course when you have a bypass road, and the coastal road is just for pedestrian and a little bit for excess traffic, then of course everything is much more developed, and that logic I think is very important for especially Risan. And I will show you here some of the beauty of that place, and I will make sure that we also make a small stop in Risan. It's in Kotor. We are now on the way to Kotor to make a separate and good presentation of that beautiful city on the way to the airport, because now unfortunately I have to leave again. It's a short visit only, but this time I want to make sure that I have all the video material for potential further usage in the coming years for the development situation of Montenegro. I should have done that already in 2006 when I came first time to the Kotor Bay, or in 2002 when I was with Mr. Vukatin in Montenegro the first time. 20 years it's now my activity for free, independent Montenegro. I remember when I made the Montenegro declaration in the year 2002 in Kotor, no, it was in Sveti Stefan. I will make, to the honor of that, a similar presentation today, and it will be very good. Yes, I show you the beauty of all this Forza Mare, very beautiful. I was once there. Very amazing and rich places. You know, if really there are so many rich customers for all these rich and expensive places, that I don't know. But some of the places are already very, very, very luxurious and expensive, and really very nice. It's amazing. The infrastructure is not keeping up so well with the development of the individual hotels, and that's of course something to be considered. And you see here another amazing project, and you see the old next to the new. You see the future in all these opportunities. You see the infrastructure not coming up, and the complicated reality of the Jadranska Magistrale and of the coastal road still a burden. There is something still to be sold. There's a lot here still to be sold, and we will tackle all these things step by step. This is of course fantastic, and now we are entering Dobrota, and then it goes to Kotor. And I can just say, you know, it's totally without rationale to further postpone Montenegro. It should be in the European Union. It is absolutely ready. It's more complicated, I understand, in the case of North Macedonia and Albania. And they have just started to negotiate, but in fact we could easily put one package together of all these three countries, as I have said already, and as I'm advocating very clearly. And I guess I will win this debate as well. We will see that. I will definitely try my best to get these three countries I love in the European Union, and I hope there's also a wonderful hotel. It's there once. It's also Huma, it's called, Kotor Bay. Very nice, very luxurious and top level, and it's very good here in this beautiful place. Yeah. So that's the Huma residence. Yes, and here is the road towards the beauty of Kotor. And I will show you that beautiful place in a second. I hope we get an easy parking, because I will try to make that very good. You see everywhere there is now this construction season. In the summer you're not allowed to build here in the coastal area for tourism protection. Very good decision. And then you see here there will be rooftop swimming pools, and they are doing it really nice. And then you are very close to Kotor here. This is the entry point towards Kotor. Here is one captain house after the next, yeah, and it's really very beautiful place. And here one of the biggest palaces of the town, very beautiful, and that is very nice. Yes, beautiful. And here the whole beauty of Kotor you will see in a second. I love the place and I love it very much, and that's very, very good. And here we go into the beauty of this Kotor Bay. More developments I've not seen. I was not here for 1 year, so it's also new for me what's happening here. This is old development, this is all old, and that's basically the inner road line to Dobrota. And then I can show you nothing new here, but I will show you some other things in the access to Kotor. That's the road into Kotor. Yes, support Kotor in the European Union. I mean, it's an asset, this city. It's an asset, this bay. The whole country is very nice. It's also very competent people, and it's also bring a good, decent contribution to have this NATO member in the European Union. And of course, the remaining challenges can be easily tackled inside the European Union. Nothing is gained by postponing these countries further on. And here we are, the last hill towards Kotor, and then you will understand it's a 25-kilometer long bay. I've shown you some of it in Herceg Novi. I didn't have time to go to Tivat this time. I will try to find time for Tivat, but I have done Tivat in the summer visit, and I showed you some of the beauty of that place. And here we come again into the beauty of that day, and then we will see if we can find one place to ne daj mi nije moment parking. Okay, guys, and this is now the moment. This is the harbor of Kotor here on the right, and this is the old town, and it's amazing touristic asset. And here is the harbor. There's no big ship. The tourism season, yes, the tourism season is not open. It's already end of October, but here you have this amazing town. And okay, thanks a lot. More to come from Kotor.